What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the 9th Dawn Remake. We are here. Ignore this save. I recorded the first episode and silly me, I didn't have my microphone on, so we're just gonna go ahead and delete this, which is too bad because we got some stuff that I liked in that one. But anyway, it's okay. I should be able to get somewhat close to where I was in that previous one. So anyway, let's make our character here. We're gonna go with what did I have that at? 7, I think? I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, we're gonna go with normal difficulty. We're gonna go with modern or high density for the enemies, because why not? You can set up your treasure type to default, randomized, which I think could be very funny, doing a randomized loot, but we'll set it for default for now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, enter game. There is co-op in this, so there's online and I believe couch co-op. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this. Things to note in this is there is a first-person mode, which you can toggle on and off. If you go to your options and you go to your controls, you can rebind your buttons and you can set a button prompt for it. I set it up for R3. By default, there is no setting for it, so you do have to come into this little setting here and change things up. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. If you want to know what it looks like in first person, bam, this is what it looks like. It's exactly what you think it looks like. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time in first person here, just because reasons. I don't know, I just prefer it like this. But anyway, this little sign is telling us you can press square to roll. So let's go ahead and roll out, as it were. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. So yeah, 9th Dawn Remake. I played about 47 minutes-ish in my previous little save that I did. Let's use the bronze hatchet. Why not? I was using the longsword before, but let's have some fun with the axe here. So if you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much your bare bones ARPG style game here. You've got things to fight. You've got various weapons that you can equip, skills that you can unlock, and things are found semi-randomly. Spells and mana, it doesn't really matter that much because I'm not using spells and mana, but I don't know, I could use a staff. I don't know, just to see what it looks like, why not? If you've got a spell, you've also got a ranged attack. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to focus on the axes. It'll be fun. So yeah, here's our map. You can open that with the touchpad. You can see various things of interest. There is a creature summoning / creature pet system in this game. It varies a little bit from how it was in the previous entries in the series. In this, when you defeat enemies, there is a chance that they will drop an egg, and that egg, which hopefully I'll be able to show you guys, can be hatched into one of these like lower versions of monsters. So this guy's a cubby, that's what they're called. You can find slimes and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, not too crazy. In my previous save, I had a slime and a cubby, and I had just unlocked the ability to heal. And then I went to go edit the episodes, and I found out that I didn't record any audio, and I was very upset with myself. So, yeah. You there! You are a capable member of this village, are you not? I'm afraid we need your help. Come closer, let us speak. Okay, Elder. There have been strange happenings around these parts lately. Not only are there many more monsters lurking around, but our friend Elmond is missing. Elmond? Yes, Elmond is the warden of the lighthouse, situated north of our village. He usually checks in every day, but we haven't heard from him in over a week. He checks in every day, and you haven't heard of him in 7 days. And you're just now thinking to go say something? Okay. Sure, Elder, why not? Can we ask you to travel to the lighthouse and check upon our friend? We fear the worst. Tell me the way. Spirit is strong, Lucane. Head north from our village and go all the way up to the lighthouse. Will do. I'm afraid that there may be danger waiting for you. Make sure you take some time to prepare. I will return once I have found Elmond. Take care, Lucane. Alright, so let's do this. Smithy, you can buy weapons. You can craft weapons here. You can upgrade weapons. All sorts of stuff. I've got some scrap. Some monster goo. We could try to craft something. There's a new mini game for the crafting in this. It's much more interactive than it previously was, which I think is very cool. Well, it is what it is. Okay, so now we've got 2 hatchets. We can also sell the stuff we're not using. So let's go ahead and sell you, sell you. Press the sort button, because now there's a sort button. Very nice. It didn't used to be a sort button. You used to have to go down to this little tab every single time you wanted to do it. So I'm very thankful for that. Let's go ahead and also put you here, and that should be fine. Okay. You sell armor. I don't think I can craft armor here, though, which is a little unfortunate. We'll have to find a loom or something. I don't know. You have a little mini game, which, yeah, sure, why not? I'll show it off, why not? This is like a Slay the Spire style card deck builder extravaganza, which is pretty cool. We'll show it off very briefly. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You navigate this little map. You get into fights. Very cool. You can choose to do things. We'll deal damage to you, and deal damage to you, and we'll kill you. There you go, you're dead. Get a key. Go over here, do this, come over here, skip. And yeah, this is like the little mini game that you can do. It's pretty cool, I like it. And if I weren't playing a Let's Play, I definitely would invest more time into it. And I might invest more time into it later if you guys are interested. But anyway, let's continue. As far as like how long this series is going to go on, I'm not sure yet. Maybe like 10 episodes, but it all depends on how interested you guys are in seeing me play this. Just take all this. And I will put this on for extra defense, and we can start to level up our high or our heavy armor. So if you didn't know how leveling works in this game, is when you're wearing stuff or you use things or you use abilities, it will level up your base attributes in that thing. So you can level up your light armor usage, you can level up your heavy armor usage, you can level up your axes usability and swords and stuff and all that. What do we need for this? Oh, okay, cool. Fish and goo. That's pretty easy. We can get fish pretty easily. I can show off the mechanic for fishing. Fishing is very different in this game in comparison to the previous games, and I like it. Talam, hello. Did you know you can fish here? You should give it a try. It's not quite right. I thought I knew what fishing was, but after seeing what I saw, I just don't know anymore. Alright. Let's look at this strange fishing. Fishing survivors! Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Let's go with a wormy brute. Throwing axes around. So it is where I'm aiming, by the way. It doesn't automatically home on enemies. But yeah, it's like a Vampire Survivors style game for fishing. The more you kill, the more you level up and stuff like that, the more fish you'll get. So you want to, yeah, you want to kill stuff. Let's get fishing yield up. Why not? Keep leveling up. Eventually, an elite is going to spawn, and when the elite does spawn, killing that will end up with ending the level. So one of our little fish we've got here is gonna. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is really funny. I really appreciate that the devs on Valorware decided to do something like this, because this is just, it's perfect. There were valid complaints as far as you know, fishing mechanics and stuff like that, and I'm glad that they took it in stride and decided to do something a little bit more fun. Yeah, but yeah, that got us fish for our inventory here. Which is pretty funny. So we got our small fry and our fish and stuff, so we could actually go down and craft some potions. That's the word I'm looking for there. I haven't done this yet, so I'm not sure about what the mini game is going to be. Oh wait, how many do I have? Oh right, I gotta set the quantity. Which, oh, I don't have enough monster goo. I need more goo. Man. Okay, well, let's go get some goo. Maybe I should stop saying goo. Never. Alright, let's continue. I think there is a dude we can talk to here. Apple Man's dad. Let's go talk to him. Hail, adventurer. Excuse me, I'm currently quite upset. I may not be good company. What's the matter? Well, you see, do you know about apples? Apples? I know of them, yes. Oh, okay. Well, you see, apples are really good. My son and I really love them. My son went in search of some more apples in Tiny Cove, a small damp cave to the south. He went looking for apples in a cave? Yeah. Huh. But he hasn't returned home, and I'm very worried about him. Usually he returns home to eat apples, but I fear something terrible has happened to him. If you can get to Tiny Cove in the south, please find my son. Tell him his dad misses him very much. Not as much as apples, but still a fair amount. Alright, so we've got to find a cave to the south, which I don't know where it is, but I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Eventually we will be able to go to the south, and yeah. Right now the south gate to the village is closed, so we're going to have to deal with that, I suppose. Bam. Get wrecked. Bad guy. Last time when I was fighting these guys, they ended up giving me the an egg for a slime, but I'm probably not going to get that lucky this time. We'll see. What I would like to get is an egg for a rat, because they hit really hard. They do like 13 to 18 damage to me, which, that rat almost killed me when we were literally just fighting. So, we want to be a little bit careful. Still no eggs. That's okay. I still haven't figured out where you cook. There's got to be a way to cook in the game. I know that. Pretty sure it wasn't just condensed into alchemy. That would be a little silly. So I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Either way, we'll keep living my little life, doing what I can. Eating apples. Wonder if the mining is the same. So I think this is Slime Cave. Map is not available. There's a quest you can accept for Slime Cave. I don't think I accepted it. Nice. Well, we got ourselves our first level up, which is great. Let's go with the dragon wings and the attribute scrolls. Always take the attribute scrolls. We don't have any ability orbs, so I can't do anything with that. We're going to go with strength, because I think doing more damage would be a good idea. Not a significantly large amount of damage we're doing, but more is more. And the things that we're mostly looking for are going to be attribute orbs or ability orbs. Once we get a few of those, we'll be able to get, like, healing, extra passive upgrades, all sorts of stuff. We're also getting the monster goo that we wanted. I feel like potions are going to be pretty useful for us. Alright. Don't know exactly what that did for us just yet. Ah, of course. There is the map. Jerk. Still no monster eggs. These are just regular eggs. They'll heal you if you eat them. That is about it, though. I guess I could increase our dexterity a smidge. Hang on 2 seconds. I gotta drink something. My throat is parched. Ah. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, I actually didn't do this dungeon when I was playing before, so this is all new. Looking forward to seeing what stuff we can get into. I know there's a boss here. I think there's a boss in almost every dungeon, but yeah. There's a room over here I didn't go to. Should probably check that out, right? Yeah. That was a good idea. All right. 2 ability orbs. So all of your abilities cost 3 starting off, so we can't do anything with 2. So we need to get another one shortly. What is up here? Nothing but a frog. You want to give me an egg? Give me an egg, I'll take care of it. I'll hatch it. We'll be best friends. No? Okay. Fine. Whatever. Jerk. Where are the ability orbs? Not too exciting. Are coming along swimmingly. That's very nice. That, it looks like an elite enemy over there. Frog with a red aura. Scary. Let's try to bait this frog over here so I can fight it one-on-one. You're not so tough. Oh, the other slime's coming over here. Okay, you could die now. I don't want to fight both of you. Haha, I got Ring of the Strong. Let's go. Alright, what is this Ring of the Strong? Spells and pet taming. Okay. I guess that's fine. Not incredibly useful, but hey, it was free. Just cost a little bit of blood and sweat. That's okay, though. I'm not sure whether or not I want to invest in offensive spells just yet. I definitely want to get some healing. Getting a revive would be nice. Both of those things would be pretty cool. So I guess we'll just have to see. I'm a little disappointed that I still haven't gotten an egg. Alright, let's see here. We could get more HP. We could get more MP. We could get a little bit of HP and more strength. Yeah, let's just go with strength. Not too bad. Still not doing over 200 damage, huh? Oh no, there's a 202. I'll take it. We definitely need more monster goo, so I don't really mind fighting all these things. Trying not to dip into the potions. I'd rather just use the meat, if possible. Not really finding great items in these chests thus far. Maybe I should have gone with randomized loot. Nah. I wouldn't want to get something too crazy powerful off a random drop, you know? Just in case. Okay. Ah. Nice. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can go ahead, and I think I'm gonna do what I said before and get a healing spell. Yeah. Let's go with... I mean, regen is nice. Do we want to go with a regen? You know what, yeah, let's go with a regen. We'll go ahead and put that over here, I suppose. Why not? Alright, now I am regenerating HP. Lovely. Oh, cool, and they actually give you a little indicator for how long your spell's gonna last. That's nice. Didn't used to do that. At least in the previous game, anyway. So, okay, I opened up that little entrance there. It's not exactly super duper useful. The good news is the next time I find an ability orb, I'll be able to get another ability, because I'll get 2 from that. Oh, nice. We're regenerating 73 HP. Heck yeah. That's a good heal. keep refreshing it, because the more we use it, the more it'll level up. Very cool. Okay, so we still have to go south. Yeah, we still have to go south, so let's go south. Now that we have healing, I have less to worry about. Very good, very good. I'm still going to take my time and fight all these monsters. Especially since we've got a lot less to worry about as far as HP and stuff. We regenerate mana so quickly that you don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, regen was a good pick. So the regular healing spell, that's just for like burst healing. I think that one heals like 150 HP, but you can do it on command. You don't have to wait for the couple seconds that it takes for the regen to activate. Pretty good though. I don't think anything in this area is going to really out DPS me. Maybe the boss. I mean, the boss might do it. I shouldn't get cocky, right? That's when bad stuff starts to happen. That, and I have to remember to refresh the buff on occasion. Just to double check. No, we still have not received a... an egg. I would certainly like one. Now you're dead. Ah, this time that frog isn't an elite. What a shame. And I think there is a way to turn off all those damage numbers, by the way, if that's not your bag. Oh, there's an elite. So you got stuck behind the barrel this time. Haha, loser. Sucks to suck, nerd. About to level up again. Slimy! That's the boss. Typically, whenever an enemy has a name, it's a boss. Okay, now we can fight you. Die! Should probably avoid that attack it just did. That area of effect damage. That almost killed me. But I think we're okay for now. Yeah, regen was a smart pick. That's 100% completion on the dungeon. Very cool. We got leather shorts. Let's go. Amazing. What do we get here? Extra attack again. So now we've got 6.8% extra attack. Very cool. Leather shorts. Not amazing. The greaves are probably better. I don't have ranged anything, so that's not going to help. Alright, yeah, no, it is what it is. Okay. So, that's 100% done. Got a reward. Special bean. Let's go with the attributes. Attributes. Always a good idea to go for attributes. Okay, did I level up? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go with some HP. So now we're up to 240 HP from 217. Very cool. Oh, also, we got this. I think I'm gonna want to go for the revive. So let's go ahead and put that there. I don't have any pets to revive yet, but hopefully we will get them soon. That would just be lovely. Very cool. Oh, gotta make sure we refresh our healing. Not bad. Fight all these things. Continue on. Hope we can get an egg. Give me an egg, please. What are these, like, I don't know, these bloody spine-looking creatures? Wouldn't mind getting one of them. They seem pretty aggressive. The cubby is just a sad-looking monster. It's not bad, I'm sure, but just sad looking. Same with a frog. I don't know if I'd want a frog, but hey, you know, at this point, I'll just take whatever I can get. Slime. Slime was the first thing I got in the previous attempt. Give me something. A rat would be nice. I'd be okay with getting a rat for a pet. They seem like a high damage option. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Oh well. Let's continue. We're gonna go up to the lighthouse. And I'll be in a much better position this time because I've already got the healing spell. My little regen, which I didn't have before. But now I do. So I end up wasting a lot of time, like, running back and forth and going to the respawns and so on and so forth. The basement area feels cold, and the air around you seems unusual. A chill runs down your spine as the scent of death becomes overwhelming. Elmond is nowhere to be seen. Could he really be down here? That's what we intend to find out. Find out we will. Bring it on, frog. Gonna have frog legs for dinner. Alright. Anyway. Continue grabbing things. Stuff I'm not gonna end up using. Give me an egg. Give it to me. Healing 75 now. That's pretty good. So the regen is percentage based on your HP, which is nice to know. And it might even be tied to maybe your level of your healing ability, which that's possible, I suppose. I'm sure it helps. You know, getting one of these little golden slimes would be nice. They got a lot of HP. Not sure if I would prefer to have a more offensive-based pet or a defensive-based pet. either way. I want something. Give me something, please. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it before, but this game is on I think it's on everything. So it's going to be on Switch, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, it's on mobile, Android and whatnot. So yeah, no, if you guys like what you see, you can buy this. It's $15.99 US. So you know, your regional equivalent, whatever the heck that's going to be. I think Canadian is like 20 or something. I don't know. But yeah. If you like a simplistic RPG that isn't afraid to change up on some of the genre expectations and stuff like that, then you might dig it. It's got a lot of emphasis on pets, stuff like that. It's got co-op. I don't think I'm going to be showcasing the multiplayer co-op, but it is an option for you if you like it. Yeah. It's got something for everyone. Yeah. It's got the randomized loot aspect as well, so you can find all sorts of different benefits and things. Can't like super duper showcase that, unfortunately, because, you know, randomized and whatnot. But yeah. So far, this is pretty much everything that I wanted it to be as far as a remake is concerned. So yeah, liking it. Digging it. I think it's fun. I know this style of RPG doesn't typically, you know, really work for everybody, but works for me. Did I open this already? Yeah, I already opened this. Okay, so let's go back up to that little fork in the road that we went to before. That should be the, quote, correct way to go. Oh, there's a couple of rats over here we gotta fight. These rats are... This is probably the hardest encounter I had so far. They do so much damage. They do like 15 to 20 damage. They're actually out DPSing my healing. Just barely. Ooh, rough. Rough. Okay. So, we're looking pretty good on that. Still need to do that. Okay. Do I want to put 1 into dexterity just to get it up to an even 10? Probably not right now. Let's just go with more damage. More damage is always nice. So let's go ahead and go on up our way this-a-way. Yes, that was totally competent English. Alright. Let's run on over this away. Hello, rat friends. Hey, look, another elite enemy. Very cool. I'm pretty sure elite enemies, once they're killed, drop, like, special items, or more powerful items. Axes are level 16. I'm pretty sure things also level up to 100, by the way. Die, slime! Give me an egg. Please. Pretty please. Oh, nice. We got a new hatchet. Let's go. It's, like, not special at all. Okay. Yeah, it's just a regular hatchet. Alright, well, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, well, whatever. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I would really like to get an egg so that way I could show off more of the mechanics in the first episode. First episodes are normally where you want to show off, like, all the things that make a game good. Because, I mean, let's be honest, most people still aren't watching the episode. They've already left this episode. It's only the first, like, 10 minutes that people really watch. If you are still watching, hey, thanks. Let me know what your favorite type of bread for a sandwich is that's your favorite. Yeah. I'm gonna go with brioche, sourdough. I'm a big fan of sourdough, personally. I think most sandwiches are improved by a good sourdough. Ciabatta? Man, you know, I don't have a whole lot of occasion to eat sandwiches with ciabatta bread, but I do like ciabatta. Ciabatta you! Ciabatta me! And it's just a fun word to say, ciabatta. It's like Chipotle. That's a fun word to say. Can I get an egg yet? No. Dag nabbit. Oh, we got some pet dew. That's for evolution. Evolutionizing pets. Yeah, that's a word. I said it. You can turn the screen shake off, by the way. I didn't mention that before, but yeah, you can turn off the screen shake if it bothers you. It doesn't really bother me, but I know some people tends to bother them. Oh, we got an egg. We got a gross egg. Ew. And wow, back to back. Okay, let's go. I'm not complaining. What do we get? We got a frog. All right. And we got a cubby. We got a frog and a cubby. Let's go. And my frog is already almost dead. Nice. Very cool. So I'm assuming I can't cast regen on them, so I'm probably going to need to buy a healing spell to do that, which is fine. I was planning on it anyway. Elmond! You're dead! Elmond? You're a ghost! Can you hear me? You, adventurer, you have come to find me. I was sent by Elder Gardel to check up on you. What happened to you? Fear, monsters, a dark shadow. It all happened so fast. I was tending to my duties, keeping lookout for lost ships. The next thing I knew, darkness ran over my eyes. Darkness. My soul has been torn. Where am I? Am I still alive? Nope. Please, something terrible has set its sights on our land. Save us! Wait, what did you see? Blah! Before your very eyes, the ghost of Elman dissipated from this realm. Something strange did indeed occur here. You should return to Felrin and tell Elder Gardel about what happened. Oh no. Now he's just kind of a thing twitching on the ground. Right. So let's claim this. Let's go for HP up. Sure. Oh, that's cool. So anyway, here's our little creature party thing. You can see. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's nice. It's 4:30 in the morning for me. So you can get nicknames for your pets. If you guys would like to be included in the in this series, as far as nicknames for pets and stuff like that, let me know. I would be totally down to do that. Oh, you have high attack. That's cool. Way to go, Cubby. Yeah, anyway, so the way evolution works is once it gets up to a certain level, you can get items from various creatures, and then you can upgrade them in various ways. Looks like cubbies turn into goblins. This is a goblin tree right here. I can recognize those little ears anywhere. And yeah, let's see, this is the little bone slime thing. This is a rat? I think that's a rat. This is a slime frog. Okay, so yeah, there's like base levels, and then they turn into all these things as you evolve them, which is neato. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in here. That'll get you a trophy, riding a minecart, which is Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and bam, grab this. Okay, grab the dragon wings. Yippee skippy. Okay, I've got 6 points here. I don't know what heal circle does. I know what heal does. Heal just heals. That heal circle, though. I don't know. Revive, regen 2. Regen 2 would be nice. Cost 5 orbs. I could get these 2 abilities. I'm gonna go with heal circle. Maybe that just brings out like an AoE, and if you stand in it, you heal. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's put that there. And should we get an offensive spell? That could be fun. Get ice, earth, light, dark. It's light do. Okay. Ooh, lightning chain. That sounds cool. Or we can get a summon. I like the idea of summons. Costs a lot of MP. My word. Can't even afford summon group. Summon helpers. I wonder what the big difference between them is. I don't know. Curious, though. Pet experience up would be nice. Call Camel. Pretty sure Call Camel's useless on its own. Easy barrel breaking. That seems like a waste of ability points, to be honest. Should we just go with Summon? Summon Helpers? Or Summon? We can't even afford to do Summon Helpers because we don't have enough MP. Let's just do this. Okay, let's put that there. And boom! We've got a little snaky dude. That's cool. And what about this? Ah, yeah, okay, so it is an area of effect heal. That's interesting. It lasts for a while, too. Okay. Cool. I like it. I dig it. I want some more of it. So on and so forth. Nobody to revive, obviously. Nice. I wonder how long our little buddy is going to stick around, our summon. Right, well, anyway, as far as a first episode is concerned, I think that is going to do it. I showed off some of the mechanics, got some new spells, got some things leveled up, yada yada yada. And, yeah. I will catch you all in the next one. Make sure you leave your name in the comments if you want to be a nickname for one of my pets. And, yeah, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.